Good day, viewers. This is your host, Primus Invin. Getting right back down to it, and we are going to be getting our troops ready for our amphibious invasion into the Chinese continent in order to take out Xi'an and win the game on the spot. Who is ready? At the same time, I'm gonna get ready to repair myself, and yeah, the infantry I'm getting ready to train is gonna take a while, but hopefully we should be able to do some massive damage to this barbarian. It's been really annoying that they've just been ravaging our lands, but hopefully once I get the infantry, we should just be able to absolutely steamroll through them. You know what, let's just get this guy Tortoise. This guy over here can get, also Tortoise. But yeah, we just need to get right down to it, invading China. Let's land. We actually are going to need to send it would actually be too risky to attempt an overseas invasion. But if we were to combine a joint attack overseas and on land, we might be able to press China into submission. This privateer can help us patrol the seas because they are a little threatening. Actually, they have no military, so they're really just not that threatening. Let's see if I can make a demand. But their cities are pretty well defended, so I'm not exactly sure I could take it. Let's see if he'll just give up his monies. If I just make a few demands, he might just give it up. Give me your call. Oh, you don't want to give me it? Huh? Is that what it is? Well, it looks like I'm just going to need to maneuver my bomb birds back. It'll take too long. Oh, this guy can die. I don't really need this settler. Most of my cities are already settled. Let's go to the missionary, yeah. For the most part, most of my civilization is actually converted to my own religion, which should help to fight off the Japanese threat. Let's check religion. Yeah, I finally converted myself to Dividate et Impera again, meaning Japan is going to have a bit of trouble reconverting me to his religion. But yeah, I swear, the barbarians are so frustrating. It's almost ridiculous. But anyway, we're going to get ourselves steel so that we can train up our units so much faster. And we should probably, because this is a pretty low production city, Osaka, yeah, we probably need to reassign the citizens to more productive tiles. Yeah, I really think our citizens aren't working very productive tiles. I think we're gonna need to get a builder here so we can get our citizens working some more productive tiles. But anyway, it's probably not gonna matter once we take out our main competitor, China, on this continent. My plan is just to make a simple thrust into his position and just try to eliminate him before he can really get serious at stopping me. I'm just gonna move my soldiers, just camp outside Beijing. And yeah, for the most part, if I just move my bomb boards all the way back, I should be fine. I'm going to try to attack him on his opposite flank. But yeah, now that we're a bit religiously secure, we're still gonna need some more missionaries though. Let's get my city range attack ready, and let's just eliminate that swordsman, yeah. Did that caravel literally just one-shot my quadrireme? Oh my god, dang. That's very tough. But yeah, I'm producing some more siege units so we can take out his capital. Let's just move this missionary overseas. Yeah, I think if I storm Beijing, he shouldn't be too much of a threat. The infantry I have on this continent could probably also storm Changsha, but that would be a bit risky. I think I'm gonna give my infantry some more time to heal up though. Let's just land them. I don't really think I should war Japan again. I'm just gonna war China quickly. Yeah, I'm not too interested in warring Japan again, but China, if we can just storm China's capital, we can win the game on the spot. So yeah, that should be really nice when we get around to it. But Sais is one of our best cities to land troops outside Beijing, but its capital, Xi'an, is a bit too difficult to storm. I think I'm gonna have to take out Valletta first, aren't I? Valletta is a nice little established city, and it would give me a foothold on the continent. Plus, if I declared war on Valletta, I wouldn't be warring China immediately. So yeah, I think I'm just gonna move in my siege units to take care of Valletta first. If I don't, then it could cause me some serious panicky troubles if I have to war it while I'm fighting off China. But anyway, let's move this bombard further in. They're just giving us terrible deals at this point, so we're just gonna have to decline everything we see. Harold doesn't like the fact that my seas aren't protected, and we did denounce him, but hey, Harold knows that we're just too fierce on land, to be trifled with, so I really don't think that he's gonna follow through on any of his denunciations. Yeah, at this point I really think we just have free reign. Harold won't do anything to stop us. I think St. Petersburg is a good route, but what can we produce here? Let's just get this bombard up and rolling, and we should just move our units in to take care of it. What should we produce in Kazan? So I have the infantry, I think, to take care of his capital. A spy would be nice, but I'm the clear leader. But infantry would also be nice, but cavalry can get produced a lot faster, and they're pretty strong. So yeah, I think I'm gonna do cavalry. But this privateer should be helpful if I can siege Valletta. But yeah, Valletta is a bit of a backward civ, but it gives massive benefits to China, so I'm going to need to storm it effectively. Let's get some more cavalry. Infantry are a lot stronger, but cavalry can be produced more, but I can produce almost twice as much cavalry, which easily compensates. Let's just get another builder. And yeah, builders can repair stuff indefinitely, which of course is massively useful. What should we produce in Nidaros? I think a nice privateer would be helpful here, so Harold stops thinking we're an easy target. But yeah, we're gonna have to do a strong thrust through the center of his position to take Changsha, and then once we take it, Xi'an is gonna be a lot easier. But Jerusalem is owned by Queen Si Huang. But yeah, that's not particularly nice because it means we'll have to siege Jerusalem if we want to go for Xi'an. So yeah, if we can war Jerusalem, then we can eliminate one of China's city-states that's loyal to it. So yeah, I think that's going to be our plan. If we can just quickly war Jerusalem and take it, then we're going to leave China without its city-states. That's the plan, if we can take Valletta. We just want to leave China without any city-states so that they can't war us, effectively. Because they have no military of their own. So yeah, if we just storm Jerusalem, then we're going to leave him dead. Yeah, we're just gonna move our infantry up to Valletta. Valletta is a bit outdated because they're a militaristic city-state. You'd think that would make them more up-to-date, but no, it just means that they're outdated as heck. And yeah, we're just gonna quickly just do some massive damage to the barbarian swordsmith. Let's get some extra production going in Tenochtitlan. What should I build here? I think I'm going to build an aerodrome, but first I'm gonna need to repair the commercial hub. This infantry could probably easily sweep through the barbarians. What should I build in Novgorod? I think just building an Alhambra would be nice, but so would building some extra cavalry. Let's build an infantry here. And let's just continue repairing things to make Sarpsborg a lot more manageable. Yeah, let's move our infantry in. I'm gonna quickly hit the bathroom and then I'll be back. I'm back now. Yeah, let's just keep up the infantry. Land our new bombard. Yeah, move this extra bombard in as well. And yeah, move this infantry up closer to Valletta. Yeah, this privateer can stay in the sea. Move another bombard in. Let's just keep on exploring the coastline. And yeah, I'm gonna come back in a little. Hello, this is Primus Inven, and I am back after my quick break. And let's get right into it. Now that I have the opportunity, I'm going to quickly take advantage and I'm going to eliminate this bastard of a barbarian from my lands. Yeah, my infantry is just gonna sweep through it. Now I can repair the commercial hub finally. And then Teotihuacán or whatever, let's see if I can build a feeder square, because that would be kind of nice. My feeder, yeah, my output is actually a bit lower than it could be, but at the same time, I'm tempted to build a stock exchange, but an aerodrome wouldn't hurt either. This would probably be a pretty good city to build an aerodrome. Let's move my bombard further in. Again, we just gotta make our move on China. So yeah, let's move this bombard further in. What else can we get? We have an extra policy slot, so let's get Grand Army for industrial era melee, ranged in anti-cavalry units. Let's see if I can build a farming triangle. And let's see how this infantryman is doing. Can he actually just go for this river quickly? Let's see. I'm gonna have to storm Valletta soon so that I can be able to take out Beijing without being attacked on the side. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna fortify outside Valletta. This privateer should help keep my seas clear. See what I did there? Get it? Anyone get it? Okay, I guess not. But anyway, if we war Jerusalem, can we I think we might actually be able to take it. If we move hard and fast enough, we might be able to take Jerusalem before they can really fight back. Let's see if my theory, or next turn, we'll see if my theory is correct and if we can take Jerusalem. Because I think Jerusalem is all that stands between us and the Chinese capital if we're going to use the troops we used to invade Japan. In fact, I think we might be able to rush the Chinese capital very soon. Let's bring in our naval units from the sea. This knight won't be too helpful in taking any extra territories, so we can ignore him. But we have a few other units which might be exceptionally helpful at invading China. Lucky that I found Pontal, and yeah, let's just continue moving. Good to see I finally unlocked artillery. That should be massively helpful. Now all I have to do is unlock... next on our list, I should probably unlock steam power. That would be massively helpful for my amphibious invasions. But speaking of Jerusalem, let's see if I can take it on. Yeah, let's declare war. Let's give Jerusalem a declaration of war. I don't think that puts us at war with Qin Shi Huang. But yeah, let's close the distance and get ready to war Jerusalem. Now, by no means is it going to be an easy nut to crack. Jerusalem is definitely a tough city. But if I rush its walls, yeah, it's definitely going to be a tough nut to crack, to say the least. But if I move my artillery in, it should help a little. Because artillery, well, if I get it all the way up to artillery, then it's just going to absolutely lay waste to Jerusalem's walls. Like, they don't even stand a chance. It's just not a question. But meanwhile, on the other continent, I'm gonna get ready to war Valletta. Let's use this extra musketman. It's not really useful for doing a lot of damage directly to Jerusalem, but I can capture some extra... Yeah, I can harm it indirectly. And yeah, I can take out their crossbowmen, which can indirectly harm the city. But anyway, yeah, let's just get ready to move my units in. Gotta scout out the surrounding side. Let's see if I can get a joint war, though, because if I can declare a joint war... actually, who's Suzerain of Geneva? I'm Suzerain. So if I can declare a joint war, where me and Japan move at the same time on China, we can probably take it to the ground without much resistance. If we declare war at the same time. But yeah, I'm not exactly too sure how that's going to play out. Am I still Suzerain of non-Medal? Yeah, I'm still Suzerain. But I don't think I can my Embarked infantry could get out of it. Anyway, let's move our bombards further out. Let's see if... Yeah, we're just gonna go right into the sea from here. But I actually don't think we can land in the sea because of these cliffs. Anyway, let's just repair that place so we can mine up the sweet cotton. And let's move our infantry further. I think it's time to take care of this barbarian outpost. We're not actually gonna go to war just yet. But this infantry can take care of the barbarian outpost and give us some extra gold while we're at it. Not bad, not bad. Let's see what we can build down here. A bank would be really nice for getting even more gold, but so would a factory for production bonuses. Let's form a corps. And what else? Let's just get a factory up and rolling in Bremen. And yeah, can I move? Are there any good places where my infantry... Okay, never mind. But yeah, Valletta needs to be stormed soon, but I can't really... I think it's easier to just land infantry indirectly. Let's see if we can get Let's see if we can encircle Jerusalem. Is it easier to circle the city or attack it directly? That's the question. But yeah, let's see if we can get this artillery to move in effectively. At the same time, we're going to continue storming Jerusalem. Our artillery should help a little because of its massive bombard strength. But yeah, I'm really just banking on the artillery to bring down Jerusalem's walls because of how much damage it does. And yeah, let's give this infantry a promotion. He deserves it. Battle cry is pretty solid. But yeah, let's move most of our units down here. And this infantry can go into the sea, actually. We're gonna need to get him into the sea. I don't know if this guy can get promoted to infantry. No, it would take too much. But yeah, Valeda is not gonna be an easy storm. So I think we're just gonna rely on our Japanese troops. Yeah, on the troops we used in Japan to take care of Valeda. But yeah, if we just encircle Jerusalem and fortify up, we might be able to hold it off. At least for a while. Either way, our plan is simple. We're just going to encircle Jerusalem and then it's going to be ours. Because it won't put up much resistance once we bring in the artillery. So yeah, let's just call it there. Yeah, let's just get a mine going to give Sarpsborg some bonuses, but where do we need to be? Oh yeah. Shaddad could probably use a workshop. And the infantry I just built could probably move over here. Let's get ourselves... Could we get an industrial zone going? But the aerodrome is nice enough, so let's get... Can we actually build anything though? Biplanes take a while, but I think they'll be worth it. Yeah, the industrial city is definitely going to be nice. Let's just pour all our envoys into Hong Kong. It's going to be a great industrial base one day. But yeah, this artillery is just going to deal massive damage to the city walls. Just completely bring it down. And it's going to make it a non-factor storming the city. Yeah, we're just going to maintain siege positions around the city. And all should be well and good. If we upgrade even more to artillery, yeah, we're just going to absolutely siege the city and bring it down. It looks like Harold's trying to settle a few more cities, but it doesn't really matter. Harold is pretty much under our control at this point still. He only has 2 other cities, but he does have a lot of gold. Let's make a demand. Give me your money. Okay, making demands will get me nowhere. Apparently he still won't cave to my demands just because I have no troops on the continent. I wish that the AIs would respect that I could end them on a whim. I could end Harold on a whim if I wanted, but he's not giving in. So yeah, if I could end Harold on a whim if I wanted. He should really be listening to me. But yeah, I can't believe he got a Caravel Armada. But anyway, aside from that, let's just quickly kill that off. And let's use the privateer to scout out China's capital. It looks pretty well defended. I'm not exactly sure I could take it. But that's not the main concern here. What is the main concern is taking out Jerusalem, one of China's main assisters in war. And we took out Jerusalem. Now it's our city. So yeah, that should cripple China's faith production. But I've noticed that we have a lot of trade routes available, which is basically saying no to free gold, mind you. Let's just build an aerodrome here, even though we really should be building... Yeah, let's just quickly repair the granary. And I'm not... Where can we get our men into the sea? Yeah, mounting a sea invasion is going to be very tricky. But I think I could... No, let's go back up. I think I can do it up here. So yeah, if we move our soldiers down, we can directly storm Xi'an. It's a very large city, so I'm not entirely sure I could take it. But let's see. But in the meantime, let's see if we can get some free money off him. Give me some money. I will comply. Great. Alright, you know what? Just give me it all. Give me it all. Give me. Okay, it looks like he's just giving in to whatever I demand. So I think I'm not going to directly wage war just yet, but rather I'm going to get some more extra units before I wage war. Scorched Earth, that is sweet. But let's get cultural heritage. We're also very close to unlocking the third tier governments and being an absolute powerhouse on land. A stock exchange would provide some stability, but right now we just need a few more biplanes. We could also make a direct push on China's capital now that we have the opportunity. But I think first we should repair the monument up here. Let's continue to pour most of our envoys into Hong Kong just to get even more broken bonuses for our feeder square districts. Our wildcard policy is now lost, but let's get military organization now that we can, just to give us even more great generals. I don't think we're the leader in great general points anymore, but I could be wrong. Either way, it's going to need to be very soon that we war Qin Shi Huang. And if we burn down most of his districts prerequisite prior to the war, yeah, he shouldn't really be much of a fight. Mostly he built wonders in his capital, as is typical, because your capital is your first city and you build a lot of early game and late game wonders there. But in any event, we're going to need to move planes there. And on the tech tree, I'm considering beelining, advanced flight is going to be so nice. If we can just beeline advanced flight, which is exactly what we're doing. Because once we get bombers, we're going to be able to deal insane, and I mean insane damage to cities. What city are we at again? Oh yeah, Jerusalem. Jerusalem is a pretty high production city, but I don't think it's high production enough. I think we're going to need to get an industrial zone somewhere. We don't have any naturally great spots that don't undermine farming circles, but yeah, I think we're just gonna have to give up a sheep and a pasture to build ourselves a sweet old industrial zone. And let's also increase our artillery. This infantry corps should do massive damage, and this artillery isn't bad, really. This artillery corps. We're now a serious threat on the world stage to China. But yeah, for the most part, we're gonna need to take out Valletta first. But before we can do that, we're gonna need to get more units into the sea. Let's just skip our privateer's turn up here. And in Christian Sand, let's just get the harbor back up running. I do feel a little bad for Harold, but not really. I'm not sure this is the right time to make the push on the capital, when it's capital, but it doesn't really matter because I'm gonna go for it. Let's declare a formal war. Oh damn it, I probably should have gotten the Japanese involved as well. But it doesn't really matter at this point. Oh I didn't realize he had a city that we had to take care of first. Let's just bring in our artillery, and yeah, this infantry corps is gonna have to move out of the way, yeah. Our artillery corps is gonna make short work of it though. But yeah, I actually forgot that they had an army in the way. Yeah, it's not gonna be a walk in the park to take care of Valletta. Can we get our extra units into the sea? Yes, we can. Which city are we in? Kazan is gonna get some cavalry, but let's build a factory in it. This cavalry are extremely quick at maneuvering around an empire extremely quickly, which is always great for needing if you need to win a war quickly. We can also build an extra aerodrome here, which is going to be further boosted when we can build things just about anywhere we want. But let's take care of this. And yeah, the privateer is mostly only good for pillaging the coastline. Not really great for anything else. But once we bring our artillery corps into range, it's gonna absolutely just devastate this city. Yeah, we're just gonna lay waste to China's city really quickly with our artillery corps. But that's assuming he can't counterattack. Yeah, our force that we're trying to use to storm Valletta, my soldiers are merely passing by, isn't going too well. But yeah, we're just gonna go for advanced flight. Let's get a barracks going in St. Petersburg, and just a workshop going in Sais. Down here, we're gonna get ourselves Yeah, another artillery. We're running kind of low on actual troops to do fighting for us, but it won't really matter once we get more and more units into the sea. Most of you would be surprised at how effective cavalry is. It's one of the fastest units, if not the fastest in the whole game, and can be a massive nuisance to anyone you want to take out. Either way, let's just fortify up. Yeah, let's get this infantry into the sea so we can bring another artillery even closer. Nah, no deal, Harold. Yeah, let's just get our guys right into the sea. And yeah, bring our field cannons even closer. This is war. We just need to make sure Japan doesn't over-convert us. That's our only major reason. Yeah, that's the only real reason we have to be worried. Let's check victory. Yeah, we're still holding strong. Japan hasn't converted everyone yet. Let's just get a battleship running though. Yeah, let's just continue fortifying our soldier. Japan probably can't break it. And yeah, our artillery corps is just gonna rain down absolute devastation on this small city before our soldier just finishes it off with a knee to the face. And congratulations, it's our city. Now we can move on to the capital. But while we're doing that, let's just get an artillery running, and let's get more units in the sea. Cavalry in the sea is great, it's just broken how effective cavalry in the sea can be. But a lot of people underestimate it. Somehow they're actually managing to wear down my infantry. I don't know how, but it won't really matter. We're just gonna get a few more privateers running and maybe a battleship. But after that we should be pretty fine. Anyway, let's just continue stonewalling with our soldier and let's move more cavalry in. They should be able to cause massive damages to China. Valeta is easily causing most of our troubles right now. But that will be no longer once we capture it. And yeah, let's just get some more artillery running. Repeat the route. And let's get into the sea. Are there no opportunities to get into the sea? Oh well, we'll just have to go to a coastal tile. Yeah, our cavalry will allow us to capture Beijing and then we'll be able to hammer China's capital on two fronts. Let's see if we can burn anything down. Probably not though. Infantry corps are insane at combat. They're just insane. Never underestimate the power of an infantry corps. Fortify up, and let's land. Move this privateer in. Either way, let's move this privateer out, and get an artillery running in St. Petersburg. Another battleship as well. We can easily storm undefended Beijing. Yeah, it'll just be no match for these highly trained cavalry units. And once we take it, we'll also take the encampment around it, which again should further cripple China. But let's move our infantry even closer in, and so should our artillery corps. But yeah, without bomber planes, it's especially tricky to war our way through it. But with advanced flight, we can start to pick up some of the most broken things in the whole game. Let's get electricity, choose a good civic, urbanization, and claim our great person. Let's get an aerodrome again. Aerodromes are the name of the game, quite literally. But we don't have enough aluminum to get anything special. So let's try to mine aluminum from the nearby lands, because aluminum is getting more important than ever to get builders on it. Because, yeah, aluminum is going to be all that matters now. But in the meantime, let's just produce more artillery. Once we get bombers, we're going to be able to attack without getting counterattacked, which if you know anything about this game is just going to completely break it. But yeah, let's just pour even more envoys into Hong Kong. And keep up the bombardment. Just the absolute living bombardment of Xi'an. Fortify up. Yeah, it shouldn't be anything too difficult. And rocketry has further boosted us. Yeah, nothing special with this builder. And yeah, let's just use the field cannon to soften up Beijing before we take it out completely. Our city now. Keep it. And with that, I have to go and I'll be back in a little. Good day, everybody. This is Primus Invin again. After yet another break from this endless cycle of recording. And we are once again going to get right back into the action. Storming the capital city with our infantry corps. But first we need to just fortify it so it doesn't die. We want to weaken the walls first. We're coming exceptionally close to winning at this point, and it's just time to get our act together and get some bombers in the house. Literally, if we can just get some bombers in the house, then the game is won. But first we need to get a few more builders. Yeah, let's just keep on mass producing these sweet builders. And let's move our cavalry to the front lines again. Anyway, now that we are moving our troops closer, and I think we're getting very close to pulling off our decisive victory. Let's grab some aluminum. And yeah, anyway, we're coming so close to finally winning the game after we capture Xi'an. Oh my god, we are so close to winning the game. This took a while, but now we're finally about to do it. And after a lot of patience, we're finally about to beat the game. Congratulations if you've been following this tutorial series, because you have just won the game. Thank you!